Dunia nihurumie, siku na miaka za pita na sijafika kule, nilitarajia niwe maishani. Ati ndoto zangu zimekuwa vya gizani. Nihurumie, nihurumie. Yeah, nihurumie, man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know why? You know why?
Why?
Yeah. Hizo ndo vitu zinakamna adulting.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi guys. Welcome to this amazing episode, another episode of
Off the record.
Yeah, right. Sisi ni wale your host Ella here.
And Moses.
Yeah.
Kenyanjai.
Hey, see,
you know what I'm
sorry.
saying?
Ella, what's this accent coming from?
Okay, my bad.
Anyway, how have you been though?
I've been well. I've been keeping up well, but niko na slight symptoms of sore throat. So you know there's like a cold going on.
Kusha si mpox.
Si mpox. Mpox haikuji na homa.
Iko. Okay, siji kama na peddle rumors, lakini I think iko kwa hizo symptoms. Tell me about it. Ujasikia kujikuna?
Nah. Sina mpox, but yeah, I just have kuna ka flu going on.
Which one? Okay, but yeah.
Yeah, there's just a flu.
There's a flu going around Nairobi.
Yeah.
But yeah, Paul, get well soon. But though you don't look sick, you look fresh.
Ooh.
You know?
Tell them, stop.
Well.
How have you been?
I've been great.
Yeah?
Just celebrated my birthday the other day.
Ooh, happy birthday.
Sema uze, adulting, right?
Adulting, yeah?
But
hey.
yeah. Me, I'm Gucci. I mean, this new year, which I won't mention, looks really cute on me, doesn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, for real, happy belated, happy birthday. You know, ladies celebrate their birthdays a week prior and a week after the D-Day.
Have you met Libras, guys?
Oh no, let's not go there.
No, it's true.
No,
it's true. Allow me to drop that. Allow me to drop that because it's true. They make their birthday an entire. You just had to, but it's true. They make the birthday like an entire thing. It's an entire week, month.
No.
Kind of vibe.
Before we get to the topic of the day, guys, leave these horoscopes alone.
Msitishwe. Yeah,
Ella is Ella, Moses is Moses, and you are who you are. You're not defined by a horoscope.
Okay, fair point. No, fair point. Anyways, so to our topic, adulting.
Yeah, now that you're adulting, Ebu sasa tuambie about adulting.
Adulting is the biggest scam of all time.
Oh God, why?
It is. I feel like, you know, when you're young, you want to grow up so like it's so much. You're so eager to be an adult. Then you get there and you realize, Shukisha. Yeah. Man. How's adult?
Yani Ella Obota is now acting cow. How as adulting?
The new mpox case imekuwa reported.
No.
And that's like the last thing I read. So
God.
But let's do that again.
Okay, so you're forgiven.
How's adulting? Of course.
Yeah.
How's adulting taking you?
Oh God, don't even ask. But now that I have to respond, adulting is interesting. I'd say so.
So yours is more of a positive side of it?
No, it's a yin and yang situation.
I see.
So adulting is one of those things that you've so much sort of longed for, but then when you're at it, you're like, probably it's not as I had envisaged it.
Tell me about it.
Then the good side of it is you're getting to grow into this. You're actually getting to identify yourself in this interesting way. It's very spontaneous. It's very new to you. So, I mean, it's interesting in that perspective. But ikikuja kwa responsibilities and everything.
I'm telling you. Let me tell you. When I moved out, now, and I was trying to, of course, now get my house, whatever, buying curtains. Please tell me why curtains cost an arm and a leg. Why? Curtains are so damn expensive.
Is it just curtains? Because I know it's a thing with people who, I mean, it's a thing with moving out generally. No.
Okay, yes, moving is expensive as a whole. It's just that there are things you see in the house you never imagine would cost you that much until now you start buying, and it looks like a piece of cloth. Like why would? Surely, I feel like ni tu kitambaa, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
But curtains are so expensive. By the way, I'm still in shock and I'm still recovering. But what is that? What was that again?
I mean, for you now that adulting has now gotten into a space of money.
Yeah, like
really
now I've
part.
gotten to appreciate the value of things. You see, most of the times you see things like in your home, you just feel like by default they should be there. But now, getting to know the value of things more, like how much money people put into acquiring certain assets and that kind of thing, it hits you more when now it's you buying. And you're alone, mind you. I had to put that out.
You're alone, without funding from mzazi anymore.
Or your mubabas, but for real.
Ella always has to drag in wababas every now and then. Okay, sawa.
It's true. Akib, guys, it's the ghetto. It's the absolute. And even just now maintaining it. Now, those ones for tokens. Kenya Power, we are suffering.
Yeah.
Because tokens are so expensive. Me, jana nimefika kwangu, I didn't have lights.
Kenya Power did the thing.
My God. I didn't have lights.
Do you know wanasemanga ni watoto wa employees wa KPLC uweko kwa control room?
Oh.
So wanacheza na switches.
Oh, wow.
Uko unajua? It's out there. It is known. Everybody knows.
Hizo ni rumors.
Hizo
ni rumors.
Ile siku kuna kwa national blackout wanakuanga wameka more than 3 toddlers kwa hiyo room.
Oh, wow.
Okay, wait. Yeah,
but yeah, Aki, guy, me, I can't. Tokens are so expensive. Every time I buy tokens, naskanga too. Hey, surely. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, so me, I think it's just a whole new realization of being alone, maintaining a house on your own, paying bills generally. It's too much. Hey, naomba nisaidie.
And we mentioned kitu very interesting, which allow me to just bug your mind on it. How has your relationship with money changed over time from now, a year older, to back then when, one, you were in your Peru's home and you were literally living under the dependent?
You see, the way your parents will tell you they're broke.
Yeah.
And then you're like, but why are you broke and you earn a salary every month? Or you have your business and you get money. How are you broke? Now I see how people are broke. I have come to appreciate money more. Like, I can have, because my mom normally says, you get your money like this, now you become a paying officer. You receive your salary like this. You start paying staff, you buy things here and there. The next minute, you're broke. I feel like I've had to try, I am trying, and manage my finances, which I know I'm not very good at, but I'm trying. Yeah, I have to budget, because otherwise, itafika end month na, I'm at mid-month, I'm broke, I don't have money, I need to come to work, I need to eat. Kwanza eating and get...
I know, right?
Actually, you have to know like what you're eating on a daily basis.
You have to panga.
I can't.
Especially, it's interesting you mentioned money literacy. Kuna mtu alisema online, I saw a very random tweet. Alisema, so someone posed a question. You guys don't save the 20% thing every month from your salary. Then someone commented, I do, just that it only saves me at the very tail end of the month.
Wow.
So so the saving...
And then you remove the money.
Which very much happens for adults when you're rather they don't put much effort and energy into understanding money literacy and everything. I get it, but I also do realize it might be difficult. Sometimes you genuinely want to save, but uko na so much to do. In that little money of yours and you'll save, but that's anyway. It shouldn't be like that. You're supposed to have like discipline, and you know that saved money shouldn't be touched. Agreement. But saa zingine, maisha can come at you a good one. Ruto and the taxes. Alafu have you seen? Umekumbuka. Have you seen the way if you move to SHIF from NHIF, the way the rates are going to change? Mad. Like, but you see, those deductions are crazy. I know, but one thing people should also take note of is those deductions. They're not as hysterical as people are putting it. Okay, excuse me. When you do just a random tabulation of 2.75% of your salary, when you're when you earn more money. But you see, when you're, let's say, 150 and below, it won't be much of a high jump as compared to. Point is, I mean, I agree, point is still extra coins in a katwa. But the thing with me, I mean, now to the question nilikuuliza, the thing with me and money, I'm a financial literacy, my relationship with money has changed over time because in as much as, yes, I'm not as fully independent because I still live in my Peru's house, you still now get to fully be very responsible of the things that you do, because now they don't give me any cash.
Yeah.
If you want to do if you want to travel, if you want to buy things,
take your girlfriend on a date. If you want to go for a staycation,
it's up to you. And you see now, the literacy part of things is now when you know you really need to save, you know you really need to meet your immediate needs and also put some money for your wants. And I mean, it's quite challenging. And especially now that there's this thing of saving for your future. It's fine, it's fine. iPhone 16 ishaanguka.
Maybe two ilikuwa more
anyway, so even when it comes to saving some extra coins for myself, it's upon me to know, I really need to put some extra back for my urgent needs, for my wants and savings. Alafu tunajua kuna this thing of you always have to save for your future. So what investments are you making? Ndo hizi vitu za MMF zimekam, vitu za sijui stocks and trading and starting a business.
It's hard.
Adulting, and you see, the thing is, at first you thought, see, it's just as easy as going somewhere, utapata jobo, utapata gari, you'll get like a good house. Up until inakugonga huko,
I know. And then another thing that I found quite interesting, whenever you fall sick, Akimi, I'm just a baby girl. You know, when you're sick, your parents would take you to the hospital, and then when you're in recovery, they take care of you, so you fruits, food, whatever. Now, you stay alone. You fall sick, it's you, ujiti a cab, you take yourself to hospital, take care of yourself.
And you're half dead.
Right?
You can't
You're
even
literally trying to stay alive, but also trying to take care of yourself while at it. Because recovery is the worst, because you need to, if it's cooking food or if you're going to buy food, but you need to make sure you're eating, you need to make sure like you have fruits. It's crazy, especially if you're doing everything on your own. Aki, it's so...
And it's interesting. I mean, it's like a very vast conversation, but I mean, far from the responsibility part of things. How has adulting sort of informed your emotional transition as a human being when it comes to relationships, understanding yourself emotionally? I mean, just emotional maturity type of thing.
I would say, currently, I would say I'm kidogo a bit more emotionally intelligent. I'd attribute that to therapy also. Adulting and therapy while at it. But I've just come to realize people are just different. And whenever you're dealing with individuals, you have to accept them for who they are. Like there's a way I will relate to you that is different from how I'll relate to Sid over there, or how I'll relate to... Because you get to understand how people are, and then you relate to them based on venye wako. You know, especially if it's aspects of people that you can't change. Their personalities, some people have a strong personality. Other people are so soft-spoken. Other people are quick to anger. You really need to learn how people are and how to relate with them to avoid conflicts too. I'm trying, but I'd say I'm not badly off, especially my people skills, najaribu. Not too bad.
Interesting, because the biggest thing with adulting on my side on that particular aspect is knowing how to live with people. There's this South African quote. It's called umuntu ngumuntu gabantu.
Wait. Hey, say that again.
Relax. It's umuntu ngumuntu gabantu. It's you are who you are because of people. People get to define who you are. You can't be yourself without people. And I mean, ukiangalia that into its deeper context, you can't really exist without human beings around you. Be it friends, be it friends, be it just random people in your life. I mean, colleagues can qualify as random people because there's no this deep connection unless that one person.
I get your point.
So it's just a matter of understanding, like, how do I show up for you as a friend? How do I show up for myself as a growing person, an evolving person? Because mtu mwenye alinijua last year anaweza experience a different Mose at this time. And it's upon them to get to understand that, I need to fit into, and I also need to fit into theirs. So, God, it's very confusing to the point of even knowing, I think I want to spend an eternity with Ella, because I mean, she's now complimenting my goals and visions and that cliche thing, but you get what I mean. Yeah?
I get you. I was saying, that finding that balance of you want to maintain your friendships, you have work, you need
the balance, time. Jesus, the balance.
Does it even exist? Because it's either you're losing your social life, you're focused on your work, or you're doing, I don't know, or you're so much in your social life, you're
tell me about it. Yeah.
It's so difficult because at the end of the day, most people work either 5 days a week or 6 days a week, depending on the job you're doing. So you have either 1 day or 2 days to yourself. Those 2 days, you're supposed to partner with your friends. You're supposed to rest. You're supposed to just reset before you start the next week.
Have time for yourself, yeah.
It's close to impossible. I don't know how people do it. Actually, I never felt it until now. I mean, if you don't book me 2 weeks in advance,
I know. So you can't just call me the morning at a book,
come here.
Yeah, you have to reserve 2 weeks.
Nasiko ubaya, because sometimes you also have things. Sometimes you just want to rest. Actually, zingine you just want to rest. You've had a long week, you just want to rest.
Agreement.
It becomes, it's so hard. I don't know how people strike that balance.
If you ask me, if you ask me, hakuna mtu ana balance hiyo kitu as probably society puts it. Nobody can really strike an equal balance. My work life, my social life. It's never equal. There's one that has to give. There's one that's always amiss.
Actually, I've just remembered. There's this thing.
Tugonge na mawaidha.
You sent me.
Yeah.
The thread is that thread you sent me.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Twitter thread. Yeah.
Yeah. And I wanted to read something from that thread. Okay, now I am not even going to find it.
Ella is about to drop some wisdom on you.
Wapi? Ndo ilikuwa kama last time. You remember last time?
Last time.
Upwards and then it disappeared.
Walinifurisha kichwa nikasahau jina langu.
Tell me about it, sir. Anyway, I read something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we have all the time.
It's here. Adulting is like learning to juggle lots of stuff at once while figuring out how to pay bills, keep a job. You're also dealing with life's challenges. You don't every time, like kuna vitu mingi zina happen in your life,
very
but
much so.
Unafaa tu kuwa superhero na ujue venye uta-handle kila kitu. Is it even possible?
I don't think so. And I think hata tukifunga, I think unaweza ambia tu watu. What's the one takeout ama takeaway? No, it's not a takeout. Yeah, what's one takeaway from
takeout
you?
Ni your food.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nizo bajia. Yeah, what's the takeaway with you on adulting? Like, what's the mantra that you probably cruise along as you adult, and as you continue to evolve into an older Ella? My
Lord, it's going deep evil. Well, but I'm coming on this spot.
No, I mean,
you know me, I usually live life saying it's never that serious. Okay, I know I sound like a very unserious person.
No.
But it's never that serious. I've realized I'm the kind of person who I'm an overthinker, not by choice. So I tell myself that to slow myself down. Okay. Sometimes things happen, especially things that are beyond my control. Najiambianga tu, you know what? It's never that serious. If I mess up today is done. I can't do nothing about it. Let's move on. Like, it's never, I won't die, and if I die, I was meant to die on that day. But you see, like, it's never that serious. Maybe that's just what I tell myself, to slow myself down, calm my brain, because I can think, hey, naweza fikiria hadi.
Overthinking is
and also make sure you take care of your mental health. Take care of your mental health. Put yourself first always, because no one is going to put you first. Yes, it's true. You. Take care of yourself. You can only pour from a cup that is full. So if, now I feel but for real though, you can only pour from a cup that is full. So take care of yourself first. With that, now you can take care of other people.
Okay. Yani mambo yako leo.
Ni hayo tu.
Mambo ya ujuzi.
Period. Drops mic.
Mine will be, I always make space for my inner child.
Aww.
And I make sure I have the right people to feed into my inner child. That's always my mantra. Like, always make space for your inner child. So be it the activities you do, be it the places you go to, be it the things you love doing, be it the things they love doing. Are they feeding into your inner child? Because you realize inner child and the real you. Like the things that really get to
make you happy.
Exactly, So if at all you have the right people to always invoke that and trigger that, then I believe adulting is no big of a challenge or of a phase in life.
I love it.
So
ni hayo tu, guys. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk. And there's no formula for this life.
You
live life how you feel is right. There's
Adulting
really no formula.
No, adult in chaos.
Oof, love
Yeah.
that. Bas, ni hayo. Kwa herini, guys, it's been real.
Yeah.